I've literally tried to start this video about 50 million times. Hey guys, it's Eve. So today, as you can see by the title, I am doing a favourites video. So it's just started July. Is it me, or has June literally gone like so quickly? Like I literally feel like it didn't even happen. Like it's mental. Or sorry if you see my pyjama bottoms, I am wearing pajamas right now. Today I'm going to be doing all my June favourites, so everything that I've been using and loving all throughout the month of June. Got a really weird mix of stuff in this video. So I have some beauty products, I have some skincare stuff, I have a bag in there as you do, some shoes, perfume. I've honestly just got such a weird mix, but it's just all the stuff that I've been using loads. So yeah, so I'm just gonna get straight into the video and I hope you enjoy it. I'm just gonna start with the makeup, I think, because it's the simplest one, and yeah, I'm just gonna start with it. Okay, so the first item I have is a mascara. So I have actually spoken about this in a previous video. So in my testing cheap Primark makeup, this was in there and I literally like was discovering it. It was my first reaction to it and I literally was fucking in love with it. So if you want to see the full like thing of it, go and check out that video. I'll link it in the description below. This is basically the mascara. So it is called Wonderlash. It was £3 from Primark and it is just insane. Like I absolutely love the applicator. It's so nice. I've got it on right now actually. When you first put it on, it literally looks like you have false eyelashes on. Like it's insane. It gives your eyelashes like such length and volume and it like doesn't clump at all. It's such an amazing mascara and I am literally obsessed with it, and I wear it every day and I wear it on nights out. I am just like so obsessed. And what's so good, you don't even need to put that much like on to get that like voluminous look. Like, it's just so bloody nice and the price is amazing. And just yeah, so literally this is probably my favourite of my favourites. I'm probably gonna end up saying that about everything. Okay, so the next thing is another Primark piece, and it is something again that was in my testing cheap Primark makeup video, and it is this eyeshadow palette called Dessert Queen that I accidentally called Desert Queen. No, oh my god, I did it again. Desert Queen that I accidentally called Dessert Queen twice now, but it's so nice. It's like a really nice summery palette. I've used it so much and it is just absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna do a video where I completely show this palette and I like swatch all of the colours and do a couple of looks from them, but I just haven't got around to it yet. But it is just so nice. It has such a nice range of colours. The pigment is insane, like actually insane. And whenever I wear it, literally people are like, what palette is that? Like, oh my god, I really like your eyes and all of that. And I'm like, well, £8 from Primark, you know? As I said before, the pigment's insane. You get a really good payoff, which is basically the same thing as saying the pigment is good. Colours are absolutely beautiful. It lasts for ages and they blend so well. If you're doing like a nice kind of, not smoky because it hasn't got the smoky colours in, but if you're doing like a couple and you're like doing all your transition shade and that, it all blends in so nicely and I just absolutely love it. And it has a good mix of some mattes and some shimmers, which I really like. Next piece is another piece of makeup. It is a foundation this time. I'm actually not wearing it today. The one I'm wearing today is the Thermos foundation. If you want to see my first reactions to it and me properly putting it on, go check my Thermos review in the description below. Just plug in all my other videos in it. Basically, the foundation that I've been absolutely loving in June is Este Lauder Double Wear. I know I am very late to this party. This has literally been like a phase for years, and like every phase, that's not my word, craze. My mum always used to wear it and I always just thought, nah, it's gonna be too full coverage for me. I don't know why, I just always just sort of wrote it off. Like I just never thought it would be my type of foundation. But then when I went to Bicester, where there's like loads of like outlets and that, it was obviously in an outlet, so it was cheaper. So I was like, do you know what, I'm just gonna try it. I'd run out of my foundation. I didn't want to rebuy it because I wasn't that fussed on it. I can't remember which one it was. And I was like, do you know what, I'm just gonna try it. So I did, and I literally have already gone through two ones of these. That's the only thing I would say about it. It doesn't last that long. It's a stretch to get this to last a month, you know, so that is the only thing I would say. My shade is 1W2 and yeah, absolutely love it. It has SPF in it. It lasts so long, like it literally lasts all day. I rarely have to touch it up. I only have to touch it up if I like, you know, cry or as you know, exam stress, lots of crying going on. It like naturally will just stay as it is. It's a really nice coverage. Like, it is full coverage, but it's buildable. So if you know what I mean, if you don't want that full coverage look, you can tone it down and just a nice light coverage, or light to medium. Like, you can really get a good range through it. And I've worn this both in the day and on nights out, and it's like been manageable both times. And again, actually, when I started wearing this, I remember all my family were over, and they were like, you're like the first thing that they said was, you've actually matched your foundation shade. I was like, yeah, because that is, I'm usually very orange, so they were like, you've actually matched your shade, and I was like low-key offended, but like at the same time it was like nice to hear. I actually got quite a few compliments on that, so I definitely would recommend this if you do like full coverage foundations. Yeah, I just really like it. I'm not sure how much it was. I'll link everything that I mentioned in the description box below, apart from the Primark stuff, because I can never find Primark online. So the next thing I have is actually a perfume. So for my birthday, which was actually in May, but it was like at the end of May, so I've been using this more through June, so I kind of just count it as a June favourite, you know. It is the Alien by Mugler, I think it's Mugler, Alien by Mugler perfume. It is, oh, I'm just obsessed. I actually forgot to spray today, so that's quite nice. My mum always used to wear this, and I always remember like loving it, and like, you know, I'd smell it and I'd think of her. I was basically just getting so fed up of perfumes, because I can never find a perfume that actually like where the smell actually like stays throughout the day. I find it so difficult to find one. And I remember before, it's because I always use eau de toilettes, and eau de toilette smells never last as long as eau de parfums. But even then, like, I remember I bought like the Ariana Grande one, and I bought like a Ralph Lauren one, and they just would not stay. Like, it would smell for the first 10 minutes and then just dissipate. So I was thinking about what one I could try, and I was like Googling it and that, but then I remembered, wow, my mum used a perfume that I absolutely love. She still uses it now sometimes, and I always like can smell it like all throughout the day, and I always used to comment on it, and I was like, why don't I just get that? So that's what I did. It's more of like a musky scent, so if you're more into your kind of like delicate kind of floral scents in perfumes, this won't be for you. This is more of like a musky sort of spicy smell. I know I hate saying spicy because I worry people are going to see that as a bad way, but what I mean by spicy is like literal like spice. Like, it smells kind of like not sharp, that's not a good way to describe a smell at all, but just musky. It lasts a really long time, and the other thing that I absolutely love about it is you can actually refill these. So if you get them in, I don't know where you can get them exactly, but I know if you get them in Debenhams, as soon as you've bought it, so I think it's like £40 or something, like standard perfume price. You run out, you can just get the bottle refilled, so you don't have to rebuy the whole perfume. They have like a proper stand and everything in Debenhams, so you can do it yourself, then just take it to the counter and you just refill the bottle. So it's like literally half the price, and I just absolutely love that idea. I think it's like £14 or something, don't quote me on that, but I think that's what it is, just to get it refilled. And I just love that idea, because it's like you have the bottle, like how good is that? Like, that's so good. A, for like the environment, you have to keep rebuying these bottles all the time, and B, your money, because like you don't have to rebuy the whole perfume, you can just fill it up. And I just think it's such a nice idea, and it's such a nice perfume as well, so I just absolutely love it, and it is my major favourite at the minute. Okay, so next on my little list is actually, well, I wasn't wearing this originally, I literally just ran and got it because I realised that I was meant to put it in and forgot. So basically, I went to Bath last weekend with my mum and my sister, just for like a girly weekend away, and we went to a spa, and it was really nice. I've never actually been to Bath before, so I think I did, but I was like really young, so I don't remember it. And I saw this little jewellery shop that I'd never seen anywhere before called Abbot Lynn, and basically it had the most gorgeous jewellery ever at like a really good price. So I bought this little bracelet, and I know I said I only got this last week, so how does it count for monthly favourites, but I just really like it and I want to put it in. So it's just this little rose gold bangle with like a pink gem on it, and I'm born in May, and I think I'm pretty sure, I know emerald is for Taurus, but I'm pretty sure rose quartz is the one for the month May, I'm pretty sure, or it's for the year I was born, I can't remember, but I know it has something to do with when I was born. Yeah, the jewellery was so nice, never seen it before. So this was £32, which I think is like so good. And they had loads of other really like beautiful jewellery, and they have it in, I think like everything comes in like rose gold, silver, and then normal gold. Oh, it was just so nice. They had watches in there, they had necklaces in there, and I can't remember how much the watches were, but all the jewellery, like the necklaces, the rings and the bracelets, like everything was under £40, and it was all like such good quality, beautiful jewellery. And I just think if you can find a good jewellery shop like that, it's just so nice, because you don't feel like it's just gonna break in 2 minutes, but it's not like breaking the bank sometimes. So I just think it was really nice. I mean, I don't know how long this is gonna last, but I just absolutely loved it. And I'll link the website in the description box below. And I just wanted to give it a mention because I really liked it, and it was such a beautiful shop. And the girls gave us sweets in the thing, and I just absolutely loved it. So I just wanted to give it a mention. Now the next thing I have is a bag. It's a bag. So I don't know what the hell the accent was. And it is basically, oh, it's a bit squished right now. This little rucksack, and it's just so nice. So it's from River Island, and it's just this really nice backpack rucksack that's just so handy. I was looking for one for ages because I was getting a bit fed up of like carrying handbags everywhere, because I suffer with like some back issues, and sometimes wearing a handbag is like so uncomfortable. It's on one side, it leans, and I just always like ache after, and I was like, do you know what? CBA anymore, I need a nice rucksack, but I don't want to carry like a massive fucking monstrous one, especially on me. It would literally if I wear massive back rucksacks, I just look like a child even more than I already do. So I saw this one and I just absolutely loved it. I think it was about £30 or something as well. And you have a nice big pocket, you've got a nice then smaller side one, and 2 little pockets that aren't actually pockets, they're just there for decoration, you know, as you do. But I just absolutely love it, and it's so handy when, like, I took it to Bath and it was just so useful. Like, when you need a handbag but you don't want to carry one, you don't even feel like you are carrying anything, just on your back, you don't even think about it. It's really lightweight, fits a lot of stuff in, and it's just so comfy, and I'm just in love with it. And literally I just don't even use handbags anymore, I just use that. I'm a really stressful traveller as well, and if I have to like carry a million things, I get so like stressed out, and I just get so like hot and bothered and like panicky. But when you have that, just shove it on, don't have to think about it. You still have your 2 arms free then to carry multiple other things. Just love it, you know, just absolutely love it. I'm literally describing what a fucking rucksack is. The next thing are some shoes. So from Topshop, I got these boots. I am fucking obsessed with them. So basically, as I've said multiple times on this channel, I am extremely small, and I sometimes wear heels in the night when I go out, but I was like, you know what? I had a bit of time when like my height was starting to affect me and I was like getting a bit down about it. I was like, no, do you know what? At least with my height, I can just wear heels. So I went on the hunt for heels that I could wear in the day, and I saw them on Topshop and I just absolutely fell in love with them. They're so nice. They are like kind of casual, but you can dress them up if you want. They're a really good height, so I can actually walk in them. I don't know why I haven't got them out right now. They're a really good height, so I can actually walk in them without looking like an idiot or tripping over. They're like big enough that they do give me a bit of height. They're so comfy, and they're just literally I'm in love with them. So the next 2 things I have aren't actually like physical things. So the first one is something else that I'm very late to the trend on, and that is Vampire Diaries. I am very late to the trend. I know it literally like finished in like 2013 or something, but basically I have been recently binge watching it, and I am just absolutely obsessed, and I just had to mention it. It's just so good. I'm literally in love with Damon. Like, I want to marry him. Ian Somerhalder is my fucking bae. I love him. But yeah, I think I'm on like I'm on season 6 right now, and I'm just obsessed, and I just would recommend it to anyone. If that's your kind of thing, you'll bloody love it. If you like all that kind of alternate worlds, it's not even an alternate world, it's on Earth, but it's like, you know, fantasy sort of thing, like Twilight. Yeah, so that has just been a favourite this month, and I know it's an extremely old programme, and like, I'm very late to the trend, but I just had to give it a mention for anyone that hasn't seen it yet. It's on Netflix if you've got it. It's so good. Something else that I've been loving is a book series. So I have been obsessed with Leah Stone. She's an author that does a lot of alternate world sci-fi fantasy books, And the one that I just finished reading was 4 books of the same, I don't know what you call that, quartet? I don't know, because you have trilogy. Quartilogy? I have a feeling that's not the word. 4 books of the same like series. It was called Fallen Academy. Now these books are the type that it has to be your sort of thing. If you like fantasy, like magical stuff, then you will like it, but if you don't, you'll hate it. Like, it is one of those things, you have to like that genre to like the actual book. It's so good. I just absolutely love it. It's a proper like young adult YA sort of book, like, you know. I always worry about like saying about plots for books because I just don't want to like spoil anything. It's basically demons and angels, and everyone below us, like all the kids, were like infected with either demonic or angelic powers, and when they turn 18 they discover like which one they were blessed with, and then they have to like train in that specific thing so they can have different like jobs or different like powers, and that's just really, really cool. And there's angels in there, which I just love. But yeah, if you want to have a better description of what the book's like than I just gave, because I just gave an absolute crap explanation, go and check in the description box below. I'll link it. I'll link the Goodreads thing, or I'll just link it there and you can read the blurb. I literally read all 4 in 3 days. It's one of those ones, if you like it, you'll know within the first like chapter if it's your thing or not, and if it is, you'll literally get through it in like a day. So it's worth a try, it's worth a try. My next item is a skincare, well, it's not really skincare, sort of is skincare. You can be the judge of skincare. It's the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. And basically, I got this also in Vista the same time I got the Este Lauder thing. And it's just a makeup remover, but it's so nice. I will show you, but you just gotta, it's a bit mucky, so just, you know, bear that in mind. But and it's also being used a fucking lot. But it's just like a balm, and you like put it in your hands, rub it in your face, and it just takes all of your makeup off. It's so good. I don't like using makeup remover wipes because I read once about how they just move the like dirt around your face, and then that kind of put me off ever using them again. And sometimes if I use the like liquid ones, it either doesn't get my makeup off or it like irritates my skin. But yeah, like I used micellar water a lot and that did work, but it just never got all of it off, and I'd still have like loads of mascara left on in the morning. So I decided to try this, and oh my god, this is all I'll ever use now to take my makeup off. It feels so nice on the skin. It literally takes all your makeup off. You don't even need to use that much, and it smells lush. I love Clinique anyway. All my face skincare stuff is Clinique, so I use the I think it said social foam then, that's definitely not what it's called. I use the soap foam cleansing wash thing and the moisturizer and the toner as well. But with this, you use it before you cleanse. So you do cleansing as well, even though it's called a cleansing balm. You use this, take your makeup off, and then cleanse after. And it's just really good. So the next thing that I have is this. This is my cold thermos, I don't know if that's what you call it. I use this to put my like iced coffees in and my water in, and it's just such a lifesaver. Like, it's good for the environment because when I go to the coffee shop, I can ask them to put it in this, and it saves me money and it saves plastic cups. And I just absolutely love it. It's so pretty. This one's from Ted Baker. I can't remember how much it was. It was a present from my sister, but my sisters, sorry, I have 2 of them, not one. Absolutely love it. I literally use it every day. Use it to drink my water in. It makes me drink so much more water because the straw, I end up like going through it so quickly, and then I'm like hydrating myself whilst using a really pretty thing, you know, love it. I also actually got then a hot one from my friends for my birthday that I absolutely love as well. I would show that as well, but I've left that being washed right now because I used it this morning, so I haven't got that to show, but I also love that. I just find them so useful because, as I said before, they save you money when you go to the coffee shop and you use them, and you know me, I am fucking obsessed with coffee, so that is literally every single day. So if you add up how much it saves, it'll be a fucking lot. It's just so nice having it in your own personal little thing, not just using a fucking plastic cup that also is awful for the environment. And yeah, I just love it. And this one with the straw just makes me drink so much more water, so it's like, it's a win in every way, you know? So yeah, those were my favourites for this month. I'm aware it's a very random favourites video. Quite quite a range of stuff in there, you know. That is just like most of the stuff that I've been enjoying through June, literally basically using every day, and just wants to give a mention. I literally already have so much stuff that I can't wait to show for my July favourites, even though it's like the 5th of July right now. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what your favourite thing in this video was, or what your favourite thing that you've been using through June is. Also let me know what other videos you want to see. I am filming quite a lot at the minute, and it would be quite good to get more ideas because I am slightly running out. I only have makeup ideas at the moment and I want some slightly different ones. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd be really grateful, and don't forget to subscribe. I have finally reached 100 subscribers. Thank you so much. That honestly does mean a lot to me. I know 100 might not seem much to some people, but like that's like my first proper big milestone, so thank you so much for that. Again, as I said, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you very soon with a new video. Bye!